Fala galera, estamos aqui de volta no canal para dar início aqui a mais uma série, desta vez com o jogo The Walking Dead, onde também estou postando a série do jogo GeForce e Subnáutica, e resolvi também postar a série aqui deste jogo aqui. Cara, praticamente não é um jogo, velho. Não sei se isso aqui é para todos os gostos, velho, mas é algo assim que prende a atenção, velho, da pessoa. Tipo, praticamente é mais uma história e literalmente você faz parte dela. Ou seja, vão lhe fazendo perguntas e conforme você responda, vai ter uma direção e um final essa história. Então depende de você, para você resumir o fim dessa história. Você pode ver pelo gráfico que não é aqueles gráficos todos, é simplesmente um tipo uma história em quadrinho. Isso lembra aquele filme Guerra de Titãs. Como se fosse também um quebra-cabeça, velho, onde você tem que desvendar várias pistas e algumas coisas e tal. Vou falar pouco e jogar, velho. Conforme preciso vou falando. Aí vem a primeira pergunta.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Use o mouse para dar uma olhada em volta.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay.
Tem que ficar atento também ao cenário, velho, que pode ter alguma besteirinha que se você não achar, tipo, lhe prende no jogo, entendeu? Então você tem que estar sempre prestando atenção.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
Então, como você pode ver, o caos já está acontecendo e o jogo já começa. E aí, quer dizer, o jogo não. A minha interação no jogo, no caso.
He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
All officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Use o mouse para olhar em volta e encontre o caminho para sair do carro.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Agora mova-se em direção à janela usando a tecla W. Olhe para a porta, use a roda do mouse ou as teclas numéricas 1 e 2 para escolher uma opção. Deixa eu rodar o mouse aqui, o olho e a mão, usa a mão. Use a tecla W para mover-se ao redor do carro.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. The officer's shotgun is over there. Shit. Officer? Holy shit!
Use a tecla S para cair fora.
Get away from me! Shit! Where are you? Let me do this!
É, seja lá porque ele tá indo preso. Cara, marica, velho.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Uma menina lá em cima.
Help! Go get someone!
Um menino. É menino.
There's been a shooting!
Ao ver que ele estava sendo preso, achei que ele seria um cara mais miserável. Só que infelizmente tá um bela de uma marica, velho.
Hello? Anybody? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Anybody up there? Hello? Anybody in there? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Vamos dar uma explorada pra ver o que a gente acha por aqui.
Yell if you can hear me. Is there anybody here? I wonder if anybody's home.
Apertar o 2 e apertar pra abrir a porta.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
Messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Cara, eu não conheço nada do jogo, velho. Eu tô aprendendo agora, então
Hello?
tudo que a gente aprender agora vai ser de agora, velho. Não observei, não assisti vídeo nenhum de YouTube falando do jogo. Na verdade, não sei nem se tem. Então, tudo que a gente fizer aqui, a gente tá fazendo por agora, a gente tá aprendendo agora, velho.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ó, já gostei um pouco de adrenalina. Ele chegou pra me ajudar. Cara, você tem que ficar bem atento, velho, pra não dar treta, velho. Você tem que observar o cenário mesmo pra não dar nada. Cara, eu achei esse jogo aqui no site que meu sobrinho deixou salvo aqui no computador pra baixar o jogo de Xbox pra ele. E eu pesquisando, dando uma olhada pra ver os joguinhos que tinha, acabei achando esse daqui, velho. E Cara, tô gostando, velho. Não vou mentir pra você.
Hi there.
Tá um quebra-cabeça legal de se montar, velho.
Did you kill it?
E essa interação minha com o bicho aqui, a Clementina lembrará disso. Isso é tá muito legal, é muito da hora, velho.
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Se quiser baixar o jogo, acho que se você der uma pesquisada no YouTube, velho, com certeza você acha, velho.
We need to find
Depois eu vou até dar uma pesquisada pra ver se alguém postou esses vídeos lá. Apesar de que eu queria fazer tudo sem saber do que tem que fazer, velho. Porque eu já gosto de jogo assim, velho, de exploração e tal.
Stay close to me.
E se eu praticamente assistir os vídeos, vai ficar muito fácil, velho. Então acho que eu não vou nem dar uma olhada, mas eu acho que deve ter no YouTube pra baixar, velho. Dá uma pesquisada se quiser jogar lá, que eu acho que com certeza você vai achar, velho. E tenho certeza também de que acho que você não vai se arrepender de jogar, velho. Que é um joguinho, pra quem tá olhando, talvez não seja um jogo legal, mas que tá jogando fica empolgante demais, velho.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should
Pelo que eu
leave.
senti, praticamente como a gente, cada player escolhesse uma história pro jogo. Primeiro aqui. Aí eu acho que a gente decide um pouco da história. Então a participação da gente na história faz muita parte mesmo, velho.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Se você não for rápido também na resposta, você acaba se perdendo, como foi agora. Eu não consegui responder.
Sean Green.
Vacilei e não deu tempo de responder.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
Fica atento, velho, pra não vacilar na hora de responder, velho. Eu mesmo não consegui responder, velho. É um jogo que realmente você tem que ficar atento, senão acho que dá fracasso, velho. Não sei se vai falhar por eu não ter respondido.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well,
Eu acho que eu errei na minha
you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
resposta na hora que eu conversei com o primeiro cara.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Eu acho que eu já mudei um pouco a história nas minhas respostas.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed? Before the car.
Eu vou tentar manter a resposta certa, honestidade, velho.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Eu não acho que a resposta também não era essa, mas vamos lá.
One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Se você observar, praticamente como se estivesse assistindo um desenho, velho.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like... duty.
Yeah, it does smell like duty.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Me distrai aqui e não respondi. Não participei da resposta aqui, velho.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Certifique-se de se apresentar a todos que você conheceu até agora. Então tem que conversar com a galera. Deixa eu ver aqui as pessoas aqui, conversar com eles para ver. Vamos ver o que a gente tem para saber sobre essa mulher aqui.
Such pretty hair.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Eu acho que eu fui feliz nas respostas aqui com ela. Falar com carinho agora pra ver o que acontece.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Não gostou muito da resposta, não.
Trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
É, com ele já parece que as minhas respostas não foram muito legais, velho.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Eu vacilei, viu? Fiquei num pânico, sem saber o que fazer, acabei sem saber quem escolher.
Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Não consegui salvar nenhum dos dois, vacilei. É, como eu disse antes, tem que prestar atenção e ser rápido, véio. Tá muito rápido, pô, você fica sem saber o que fazer. A adrenalina, pra quem tá jogando, a adrenalina fica muito rápida, velho. Você fica em dúvida do que você vai fazer, cara. Então atrapalha um pouco pra resposta ou pra ação que você queira ter, velho.
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Until it's your daughter and you need his help.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Agora foi tudo culpa do moleque, velho. E aí o moleque arrumando confusão de novo, cara. Tenso. Já era. Pessoal, eu vou finalizar esse vídeo por aqui, acho que já ficou muito grande. Eu vou continuar fazendo a série, velho, que eu gostei, velho, não vou mentir pra você. Espero que você tenha gostado também, se estiver acompanhando aí. E se quiser continuar acompanhando a série comigo aqui, eu vou acompanhar outras séries que eu comecei a fazer e vou fazer de outras também. No momento eu tô com T-Force e o Subnáutica. Caso queira acompanhar, é só se inscrever no canal aí, assim, apertar o sininho aí. E não se esqueça também de dar um like aí, dar uma força para nosso canal aí, cara, para ver se a gente consegue crescer aqui. Que eu pretendo postar muitos vídeos, velho. Valeu, fui, até o próximo vídeo.
They've got kids, Lily.